Hi you guys, it's Constance and I'm here for a quick check-in. So I finally came up with an idea for a knit along because I realized that the year was almost out, or that we're coming closer to the end of the year, and that I still didn't think of a topic for a knit along. And so as I was knitting one night, it came to me, especially as we've been discussing Christmas knits more and more, and I decided to do a Christmas knit along, which is called Give Love Christmas Knit Along. The hashtag will be Give Love Christmas KAL. And so I'm trying to keep the knit along very simple yet very fun. And so it is a knit only knit along. Maybe I'll do a crochet only knit along in the spring or summer when I tend to crochet more. And you can enter garments. Well, let me get into the details of the start date first. So it will start on Thursday, October 1st, 2020. It will end on Friday, December 25th, 2020, which is Christmas Day, because I know that I tend to knit even into the wee hours of the morning. And you can enter garments, toys, or accessories, or whatever you're gifting, as long as it is knit, and multiple entries are allowed. And this is an international knit along. And the goal is pretty much to knit for your loved ones, or even if you're knitting for yourself, it is good to show yourself love also. So you can, if you're giving yourself a gift, family, friends, co-workers, etc., then do that. So the inspiration for this knit along came from also a song that was in my head, which is one of my favorite Christmas songs, which is Give Love on Christmas Day by the Jackson 5. And I just really love that song. And I thought about it, even though they were talking about in the song that it's not about the tangible things, but it's about love. Then I thought about it because I said when we knit and we are working stitch by stitch, we're actually showing our love and displaying our love to our loved ones when we give those items to them, because it's not something that was simple or quick to buy. It actually took, work and effort and energy. And so I always felt that knitting, when you give it, was like a tangible expression of your love. And so that is the inspiration behind the Give Love Christmas Knit Along. To enter, you can post your finished object on Ravelry, which I will open a thread on Ravelry, or you can tag me on Instagram once you have completed the finished object. And also make sure to use the hashtag Give Love Christmas KAL as you're working up the project, so I can follow along. Also, I'll be following that hashtag. And I think we'll have multiple winners, which I typically like to do to increase the chances. And so I will have maybe 2 to 3 winners, and I will just enter all of the entries from Instagram and from the Ravelry thread into a spreadsheet, and then I'll choose a random number. And you're allowed to do multiple entries, because of course I know that many of us, myself included, I'm not only knitting for one person but multiple people. And so just make sure you separate that, and then that'll be counted as a separate entry. So I'll give more detailed updates, such as the prizes, which I haven't determined yet, in the future, maybe a future podcast or a separate video. But I'll continue to update you, and I hope that you'll join me in this Christmas knit along, which I think is going to be super fun. And I look forward to seeing what you all are going to create and make. And I think I will go ahead and get started with my niece's Any Day sweater in the Knit Picks Wonder Fluff. And I also ordered the yarn for my other niece's blank sweater, which I will be using the Rowan Alpaca Classic. I think that's the yarn that I ordered in the gray color. And I've been having to find, because I thought I found the yarn for my other niece's blank sweater with the Rowan Alpaca Classic. However, they contacted me and told me that they were from 2 different dye lots, which I didn't want to try to work with. So I'm still on the hunt for that charcoal color for that yarn. But I'm hopeful that I will find it and that I will be able to get started on knitting their garments. So that is it for the Give Love Christmas Knit Along, and I look forward to seeing what you all create. Bye!